The halls where shadows glide, gold peacocks dance, their wings spread wide. A rose in bloom, yet thorns entwined.
Okay,
Dylan
midweek recap.
walks the edge of time.
Rise, trade, train. Rise, trade, train. Rise, trade, train. Rise, trade, train. Okay. Welcome back, team. My beautiful students.
Hey.
C'est moi, Mr. Tall, Dark and Handsome, aka Mr. Rose. Alright. So what we're gonna go through today is the gym trick that stops me over trading, and of course focusing, looking at the camera, notes. Okay, so what stops me over trading is most definitely going to be weights in my house. There's a reason why I can explain you, but I need to give you the story prior to. So let me take you to Patmore Estate. Yeah? My mother isn't around, and my siblings together. There were always times where you can feel low, defeated, or not sure of what when you do take those breaths and you, instead of forcing the new thought or outcome into your brain, the more you let go, that's when the thought process starts to flow more freely. And whenever, for example, I'd need to run to get some food, like real food to eat, and I say run because I didn't have the money for it, so I had to, make sure I had my running shoes on. I would have to balance myself, or to not become angry at the world and be a bully. I'd train. So I would always have the 24 hours gym at the top of the road that I'd go to, but my closest friends would know that I'd always have a bench set in my house, so I'd just be benching normal. So now I do have my dumbbells, and I use my chest press just there. So if I am, let's say for example, last week I was going through a week where it wasn't the most profitable. In fact, I was negative, and I made a mistake as well. So those weeks where it's all my fault. Yeah, it was one of those. So whenever I'm feeling to act, that's the whole thing. Whenever I feel like doing something to force the account to grow, find another trade, look, scanning, see the breath, then we get into training, because I can be laying back and pushing, And in that moment, I'm thinking, okay, cool. Because the whole burden of or the stress or the weight of the trade or the money becomes less. It's because I'm just breaking apart 50-50 focus now. Do you know what I mean? So when it does come to having your skills that you need to master to be profitable, we're going to be looking at our discipline. And this is what it falls under, do you know what I mean? Because we want to stop overdoing it. Yeah? Scrolling through this YouTube platform, I'm not seeing anyone talking about training physically, do you know what I mean? Okay, team, so I found one. Let's watch this one.
Trust me, all of me wanted to stop. I kept going because I deserved to know what not giving up on myself felt like. I kept going.
Alright, so while I'm doing this, don't watch the guitar lesson in the background. Come on. Extracurriculars and all these things, come on. Yeah, so from that video you can see obviously it was just a little snippet. It wasn't really a very detailed piece of content. Yeah, Young G getting the reps in and what have you. But what I do want to end the video with is, of course, the whole point is discipline, and there are many variables that come into the whole discipline mantra, if you like, because every trader talks about discipline. You see it all the time, you hear it all the time, but to be honest, you're never really sure what it actually is specifically or what it really means. And I does this, and if I'm gonna be honest with you, it's gonna be repetition of your formula. So you've been that crazy scientist, drawing everything up, trying to figure out, moving from unprofitable to profitable. If you aren't there yet, then hear what I'm saying. This is where you're at here. Unprofitable. You're the scientist trying to figure it out, yeah? On the chalkboard, trying to figure things out. For you to become profitable is when you've figured out the formula, then you practice it. That's it. It's these two things coming together, yeah, in synergy. So if ever you're going a bit wayward, it's either going to be a formula or it's going to be the way you're executing. Smell me?
In the halls where shadows glide, gold peacocks dance, their wings spread wide.
Okay, midweek recap.
A rose in bloom, yet thorns entwine. Dylan Kane walks the edge of